Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Bronwyn and I am coming to you fresh faced from my house because today we are getting ready to film a very fun and exciting video. I am about to head to the parks to film a fun Disney 100 themed day video, which I know y'all love our theme days. I'm really excited for this one. You'll have to stay tuned for that to see what it's all about. But today we're gonna get ready for it. And what better way to get ready to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company than with the new Charlotte Tilbury Disney 100 collab. This video is very kindly sponsored by Charlotte Tilbury. I am so excited. All of the things that they sent are so freaking cute. So we're gonna do a little get ready with me. I'm gonna let y'all help me pick out my outfit, and then you have to see it all come together in a little bit of time. But let's start getting ready. First things first, the glasses have gotta go. I've gotta get my hair out of my face. People love to tell me when I wear these I look like the Statue of Liberty, so you're welcome. To start, we're gonna use the magic cream, and oh my gosh, look! Literally has Tinkerbell on the packaging. Like, tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen. I have been using this for a few days, and this has gone viral so many times, and there's been so many times that I've almost bought it, but I'm like, no, like, I like the moisturizer I have, like, I don't need it. Y'all, this moisturizer is actually, like, really good. Now, this isn't gonna be a completely, like, a full face of Charlotte Tilbury, so I'll still show you all the other fun things that I'll be using. My favorite primer at the moment is this one from Rare Beauty. As you can see, I'm almost out of it, so I need to get a new one. Is it the pore diffusing one? There's two different ones. This is the pore diffusing one, and I love it. Between this primer and the magic cream, my skin is so freaking soft. So the official 100th anniversary is not until, it's like mid-October. I wanna say maybe like the 15th or 16th. But the parks have been celebrating since, I don't know, it's been a couple months at this point. So they have fun like themed food. There's a cute little 100th, I don't even know what you would call it. I'll insert a picture of it. But they have one of those at all of the 4 parks, which is fun and cute, little photo op. And it really is just so crazy that there's been 100 years of this company. Like, that's insane. I'm also really excited for this video. I don't want to give away like too much of like how I'm doing it, but I had a lot of fun planning it. I think that's one of my favorite things about doing like theme days and stuff that I do, is because it forces me to like not even necessarily do things I don't typically do, but just like, I don't know, break out of my like norm a little bit. And it's just, I find it's more entertaining for you to watch me go ride the People Mover for the billionth time, because it's like part of a themed day rather than just like, oh, I'm going to Magic Kingdom and riding the People Mover. And I feel like for me also, like, it makes it a little bit more entertaining because, you know, I frequent the park so much. It gives me like, I don't want to say like purpose, but like, I don't know, it's just fun. In the summer, I really don't wear too much like face makeup just because it's 1,000 degrees. So just put on some concealer. It's a super lightweight one, so even once I start sweating, like, I don't feel like it's melting off, which is good, because it's hot. It is hot. I also use a powder foundation, which I also find to be extremely helpful in the heat. All right, that for the most is my like base skin done. I am also gonna go ahead and fill in my brows because they got a mind of their own these days. I feel like I need to ask y'all some questions like while I'm getting ready pertaining to Disney 100. Okay, first of all, whose D100 outfit do you think is the cutest? Personally, I really like Daisy's. I don't know, I just love the whole like color scheme of it. It's like purple and silver, which I think technically it's platinum, but you know, silver. And I just think it's so pretty. I wish when we went to Disneyland, I don't know, back in what, April, May, all of the characters, well, the like 8, were in their 100th outfits, and they're not in their 100th outfits here in Florida, which is so sad because those outfits are so cute. All right, let's move into our bag of goodies and see what I wanna do next. Let's start with some eyes. So some of this stuff is the 100th collection, some of it's just like fun other items. So we're gonna start with this, which is a little eyeshadow palette, which is just so pretty and shimmery, which I feel like is good for the celebration, you know? So I'm gonna do, honestly, I'm probably just gonna like mix these two lighter shades and see what we're working with. But that's pretty already, I can tell. Oh, she's so shimmery. Also, if you watched my pack with me for Disneyland, you'll be excited to know that an outfit from that is gonna make an appearance. Did not get to make an appearance in California because it was so chilly when we went. I'm also gonna do, the other colors are just like a little bit dark for a park day. So I'm gonna go with just a little bit of bronzer for like the crease, just to give it a little bit of dimension with the shimmer. Yeah, that's pretty. You know what? A little extra sparkle never hurt anybody. I wanna do like a tiny, tiny little baby wing also. I'm gonna use this little eye pencil, and it is in brown because I used to wear black eyeliner. I don't wanna say like on the reg, but like if I was like doing my makeup for like somewhere nice, like I wore a full black wing eyeliner like I was about to go on stage. And like, you know, it's pretty, but like, I couldn't tell you the last time I wore like real eyeliner like that. I feel like a lot of the time I'll just do this to like give the illusion that like there's a little bit of a wing without like, you know, full send eyeliner. I also smudge it a lot because I don't want it to be like, I don't know, I don't need like a sharp wing for running around Disney World. She's smooth. That was nice and easy. Okay, now what I am probably most excited about that they sent me, these are their, what are they even called? Beauty light wands. These viral so many times. And I have a blush and 2 highlighters, and these are also part of the 100th collection. So they also have the cute little Tinkerbell on them. I mean, like, come on, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I am gonna do a little bit of bronzer first, just to, you know, it is summertime and I wanna look like I mean, I know I do have a tan, but like, really accentuate it, you know? Okay, next question. Which decade from the last 100 years is your favorite as far as like the company goes? Honestly, mine, I mean, like, I grew up for the most part in the 2000s. Like, I'm a 90s baby, but like, I claim the 2000s, honestly. So I feel like there's so much from that time period that I love, but then also just like the classics, like, come on. That's why I actually really like a lot of the remakes that they've done, because it's just fun to see like the movies that I grew up with as a kid in a new light. Like, I loved The Little Mermaid. Like, that, I thought that was so well done. And I don't know, I just think it's fun to see, like, it's obviously the same story, but just like an updated telling of it. I don't hate the remakes, I'm gonna say it. Not every remake has been like, oh my gosh, that's so much better than the original, but like, there are some, like the Cinderella live action, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. That movie is a work of art. Okay, we're about to use this for the first time. I'm interested to see how this does on my skin. I don't know if it's the way that I apply my makeup, if I don't let it dry long enough. I don't know. If somebody can help me out in the comments, that would be great. But when I put on like any kind of liquid product over like what I've done, this also may be because I put a lot of like cream products over powder products, but I also feel like that shouldn't matter, but I digress. It like removes all of the makeup. So like, I typically, if I use like a liquid blush, which I use every day, I put it on the back of my hand and like dot it onto the brush and then put it on, and that doesn't make it move. It's just if I use like the actual applicator to put it on that it doesn't blend right. So I don't think it's the application. I think it's the product. So we'll see if this one does it today. This is gonna be the test. I don't know how much of this to like, look how perfect it is. I'm nervous. I don't know how much of this to like squeeze out because I don't want to get too crazy with it. I'm stupid, I'm over here squeezing it, and I saw that there's a little like on off here. Yeah, you're supposed to twist that to the on position. Wow, that's actually great. So then if it's in your makeup bag and like something hits onto it, it's not gonna like squeeze everywhere and wow. All right, Charlotte Tilbury, I see you. All right, now let's squeeze it and it'll come out. Eek, so pretty. We're gonna start with, oh my gosh, it's so sparkly. We'll start with just like that much. I don't know if that's like way too much. I don't know if that's way too little. We are about to find out. I see people just do like little dots, so we'll just give a little. Okay, that color, that's pretty. All right. We put it to off so that it doesn't go everywhere. And I'm gonna use the brush that I like normally use for liquid brush. I feel like I could probably just use my fingers, but I would just wanna see how. Stop, that's so pretty. Okay, love, it's so pretty. And it didn't, I don't think it separated or like picked up the makeup under it. Slay. Dang. Okay, that product's worth the hype. That's so pretty. Wow, I feel like I like don't even need highlighter. I'm gonna put it on because like it's the 100th anniversary, like we need to be glowing. But like, okay, I have two, whoa, I'll drop everything. Okay, I have two different shades of the highlighters. One, they have the names on them. One is gold and one is spotlight. What's the difference? I mean, I assume this one's probably like a little more bronzy, but I don't think it's a bronzer. If it's a bronzer, I'm gonna be sad because I did already put bronzer on. It's not, oh wow. So this one, okay, focus please, thank you. This one, I need to like see them both differently. That one looks more like a champagne, and this one is supposedly gold. That's kind of trippy. This one is a lighter shade than this one. This one's packaging is darker, but I think it's just like the shades, you know? Okay, don't focus on me, focus on these. Okay, so those are the two shades. This is the, frick, I already forgot the names of them. This one is spotlight and this one is gold. I think I'm gonna go spotlight. I feel like that's more, it's more the vibe. All right, let's close you. And this, I'm a little bit nervous about, so I think I'm gonna do this one on my finger because I don't wanna get like too crazy with it. So just put a little on the finger. We're gonna dab it on. Oh, she's glowing. Can you see that in the camera? Oh my gosh. Whoa, not too close to the eye. Get out of there. Okay, love. And then, you already know, tip in the nose, a little bit down the bridge. Cute. And then I also always do it on like my Cupid's bow a little bit too, just, you know, full send. Do we need it on the brow bone? I'm gonna get crazy. See, this is why I don't use highlighter all the time, because I go a little bit crazy and I'm like, put it everywhere. Okay, just like a little bit on the brow bone. Okay, okay, I need to put it away. All right, moving on. Now that I feel like for the most part my face is done, blend, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brow gel, just so we can lock these bad boys into place. Ta-da! Okay, now we're gonna do some mascara. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Charlotte Tilbury had mascara. Also, I'm sorry if you don't like watching people curl their eyelashes. It freaks me out too. I didn't know that they had mascara. This is the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. Listen, I've used the same mascara for honestly close to a decade. So I'm nervous. It does have the kind of brush that I like. Like I like one that's like a plastic bristle rather than like the fluffy ones, you know? Let's go for it. I'll do it into the camera. I said I was gonna do it into the camera and then I looked in the mirror, sorry. Oh, she's pretty. Okay, that's one coat done. I do wanna do another coat. It's definitely, it's giving length. It is giving length. I feel like if I do more coats, I'll get a little bit more volume with it too. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, here's a little close up for you. I'm into it. It's not clumpy, which I like. And even like the more coats that I do, it's still not getting clumpy. I think because of like how the bristles are on this. She's a good one. She's a good one, I'm not gonna lie. Last but not least, we need some lips. I'm so excited about this. This lipstick is Pillow Talk, which if you don't know what Pillow Talk is, you are living under a rock. This, it's gorgeous, I'm so excited. And then I also have a little lip liner in, what color is this one? iconic nude, and a gloss. So honestly, I'm just gonna do all three because full send, you know? I am gonna take a Q-tip to get the foundation off of my lips because that happens. Okay, speaking of, we're past this, but speaking of live action movies, if Disney were to remake any film that they haven't already done a remake of, what would you want it to be? A live action. Okay, shut up, this is so good. First of all, it's going on like butter. Second of all, my favorite lip shade, I mean, I love like a red lip, but like for every day, my favorite lip shade is like Your Lips But Better. And that's, it's not as brown as I was expecting it to be. Okay, I can't talk and do this. I literally could go out with just this and be good. Should I overline them a little? I'm not somebody that normally does that, but like, why not? All right, we overdrew them just a tiny bit, and I need to stop before I get like too crazy with it. But it's, dang, that's good. It's not, I don't feel it, and it's not transferring. Like, I literally could go out with just this and it would literally stay all day. Love that. But where did I just put it? Moment of truth. Ta-da! This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. I don't want to mess it up. Oh well. Girl. That's so pretty. I just got it on my teeth. She's so creamy. All right, and a little gloss to top her off. Okay, battery died, we're back. It's time for lip gloss. And it's a little heart. That's so cute. Okay. That is not sticky in the slightest. All right, makeup is done. Here's a full look. We're gonna finish off with setting spray. This one is also Charlotte Tilbury. Clearly I need a new one because she's running low. And that's the makeup look. Let me go this way so you can see a little bit better. Hey. That's in the window light. Love! Ah! Glowing in all the right places. I'm into it. Okay. It's now time for hair. And I think I want to do some little space buns because I feel like it's giving, it's like giving Mickey and Minnie, you know? The problem is like my hair is so short that I'm not sure how I want to do this. If I want to like, should I like bubble braid it into a little bun? Is that cute? I don't know what kind of bun to do. If they should be like sloppy or just like, what do we think? I feel like we should do some bubble braids with it. Why not? You know, normally I have a comb to do this, but I think it's in my other bathroom. I don't want to go over there, so we're just gonna do it without. All right, let's do some bubble braids. I just and just kind of start and hope that they're even. And then I use little tiny elastics so that they're not so like chunky on your head, if that makes sense. And then I try to make them as even as possible. The problem is I think my head is not even. So like they never are the same. I don't think it's in my head's not even. I think even though I part my hair in the middle, like I still think I have less hair on this side that I'm doing right now than I do on the other side. So it's just always a little bit off, but like we just do our best, okay? Now, I don't know if this is how everybody does bubble braids or if this is just how I do it, because I don't even know why I do it. I think it just makes it easier to like bubble them. I don't gather all of the hair yet. Like I leave the little ponytail out and just get the next section like that. And then I hair tail just that part like that. So now we just have two that are not connected yet. All right, so we've got two little ponytails on each side. I'm gonna do one more just so like, you know, we have somewhere to go. And I'm gonna do, gosh, that actually hurt. It like popped on my lip. All right, last section. And this one I was trying to be mindful of like where I'm at on the side with like how much, you know, like how you want the front to look too. Also, I'm well aware that this uses an obscene amount of hair tails, but like, it just, at least for my hair, doesn't work unless I do it this way. I mean, this is kind of a vibe, right? No. So now that we have all of that done, we're gonna add more hair tails to basically group them together. So I take the first one and the second one and put a little hair tail, ta-da, and then one more for the second and third, so then they're all gonna be connected. This is typically when I realize how uneven they are, but it's fine. Now, the reason that I do all of that and like have so many little hair tails is so that, I have hair like right down the middle of my face. Hello, get out of there. I can separate them and make them actually bubble. And I don't know if it's because of the length of my hair or the thickness of my hair, like what the reasoning is. But if I don't do it like this, it will just unhinge the entire section rather than just the bubble. And I can't figure out how to make it not do that other than just like having it literally as a different section. So then we just pull them up. So you're, you know, it's giving dinosaur. Basically I just like pull them and play with it until it like, one, looks like I want it to, and two, is like kind of somewhat even. All right, so there's our little bubbles. And I think I want to do some little buns with them. So I'm gonna use not like the rubber band kind of elastics. These ones are just like little, the fabric-y ones. And we're gonna do, actually I might need to use bigger ones. I think I do. I'll just do some little messy buns. Trust the process. That's all I have to say. Now, we're gonna take a couple bobby pins because they look absolutely crazy right now. But I'm gonna use a couple bobby pins just to like kind of shape them how I want. This is what I think is so funny about anytime that I do like buns in my hair. It's like, they're supposed to look so like, oh, it's so effortless, I just threw it up. Like, no, I really didn't. I think it takes me longer to do this than to just like curl it or straighten it or whatever I want to do to it. Okay, is that cute? I hope it is, because this is how we're gonna wear our hair. If I really cared, I'd probably touch up these curls at the ends because these are, I don't know, probably about 3-day-old curls, but I think it's fine. Let's put our glasses on. Cute! Okay, I'm into it. We got our little buns, our pretty makeup. It's time to get dressed. Okay, so I had bought this little romper for Disneyland and it ended up being frigid when we were there. But it's just so cute because it's purple, and purple is like one of the colors for the celebration. So I wanna wear this. I think it would be cutest with like a white short sleeve shirt under it. However, it's just too hot to have sleeves on. So I think I'm just gonna put on like a little strapless white shirt because you don't really need to see it. So yeah, let's put this on. Cute. So I just have on this little like white tube top. I do think it would be cuter if you could like see something up here, but again, it is just like, it's too hot, but I have to wear something under it, obviously. So I feel like this works. And then, you know, I'm hip, basic, whatever you want to call it, and can't go anywhere without my Lululemon belt bag. But I have this silver one, gray, silver, whatever you want to call it. So I feel like this is a better look than just like a black one. So I'm gonna pack this little bag. I'm literally just gonna move everything that's in this bag into this one. So we've got, I have my wallet. I have a little chapstick. I've got some sunglasses. We've got a Christmas hand sanitizer. Ho, ho, ho. You know, I guess I should probably bring these. In basically every bag that I own, honestly, I should probably check the darn pins in there, but I bring a couple trading pins because you just never know when you're gonna find like the world's greatest pin and you're gonna be gutted if you don't have a pin to trade. So I'm gonna, what's already in here? Oh, a little lipstick, that's fun. We'll keep that in there. We've got our chapstick, hand sanitizer, wallet, obviously my keys and my phone and stuff will go in here. And then, oh, I also need my ID and my main gate so I can get into the parks. But that is all in my car, I think. But I feel like this is, oh yeah, that's definitely cuter than the black would be, I think. And I need some shoes. And it's so silly that I'm considering wearing anything other than just my Amazon white tennis shoes that I wear everywhere. I already have on these like white ankle socks. So we're just gonna, you know, put the trusty kicks on because they just match with every single outfit. Okay, let me see if I can tilt it so you can see the full ensemble. Sort of. Yeah, there we go. So we got the white kicks. We got our 100th outfit. Oh, I need some earrings. Let's swing around this way to our jewelry box. Okay, so like, what's the vibe? What's the vibe? Should I do, just like, these could be cute. That's not gonna focus. There it goes. Because they're kind of purpley. Or like, we have black. Is black the vibe? Probably not. I mean, I just like, this is just how all of my earrings are, which is just so silly because it's just such a mess. And it's, I feel like a lot of the time I just like find one pair and I'm like, or like one earring that I'm like, oh, this could be cute. And if I can find the pair, then it's the one. And if I can't, I just go for another pair. Okay, I think these would be cute though. Let me see if I can find the other one. Oh my gosh, I found it! I'm actually impressed with myself that I was able to find that. Did I put that in my second haul? No. I should have just tilted the camera up to do this, but what fun is that? Those are cute. I think that's a nice little touch. Love. And I think I'm ready to go. Get excited to see this fun 100th video. I'm excited to film it. I think it's gonna be a fun one. I'm hoping that the rain goes away. It's not raining right now, but like, it's Florida in the summer, like it's gonna rain. All right, I am getting ready to head to the parks. So I will see you in the next video, but I did just wanna say thank you again to Charlotte Tilbury for sponsoring this video. I will have all the information about the Disney 100 collab and everything in the description. So if you wanna shop any of the things, you can get pretty makeup like this. You can check the links down below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.